video
It's
editing.
not a bad setup, but I feel
honestly, this setup looks like it's editing you. It's nice to see that you at least went shopping for a new
Oh shit, I didn't see this. What
desk
the
at
fuck?
the local
How
alleyway.
is that supporting it all?
Oh,
I'll watch the AMP shit after this then.
again, ladies and gentle beans, we're gonna be looking at some more potato setups on the channel. As always, don't
shit's
take
kinda
anything
nice,
seriously in this video, please. We're doing this
My
for
setup.
fun. In fact, the worst setup will take home $100 in cash, and it's up to you guys to vote at the end of the video. But more
see how
importantly,
bad
if you
this
guys
can
are
go.
watching this video on a potato setup, begin.
Yo, anyone that buys that cheese grater is crazy, man. It's so like you might as well just get a PC. Yo, what?
If you could put me in your pocket and take me everywhere you go, would you do it? If so, you're gonna love today's sponsor, Luster. Luster is a free browser
like I need to-
extension
the
that
only thing
does
I really need to
extensive
get
product
is, like,
research for you and acts like a shopping buddy to guide you
either a
on
new
making the
mic.
best possible decision
Let's get
for
a
your
new
budget
mic
and
and
needs. Let's say you're
lights.
shopping around for a gaming monitor, but you don't know which one to buy. This is where Luster comes
that's
in. Luster
what I
will
really
immediately tell you which ones are the best for your money, even if you only have a budget of $140. Well, Luster can work with that. Is a rec to convince text. All right, common sense.
Let's get to
And
the
it's
setup.
already, I'm proud.
Does it sound alright? I know, because sometimes if I move like over here, I'd want like a manual, not like a, like, you know how like with Yetis and shit, you can like move it around. My one only comes with a little stand. It's just like a, and plus my one's like, you wouldn't think that this mic's like 20, I think it's like £30. It's called like the Razer Siren Mini or some shit. It's, yeah, I mean, it does sound alright.
I'll be right. If I'm being honest, this doesn't even look like a YouTuber setup. It's more of a streamer setup, and we all know how bad streamer setups are.
I don't think I could ever like work on a single monitor anymore. I don't get how people do it.
We don't want to go there.
It's just,
I would even say this setup is on par with Face Swag's setup for sure. Hey Swag, if you're watching, I might have just found a best friend for you. I don't even know what's worse in this setup.
Why would you put LED strips here? What the fuck? Oh, trust me, if you ever go to like a dual monitor, you'll know the difference. Like you'll never switch back, because it just makes your it's just the quality of life is just so much better.
Setup, the RGB light application, or the horrendous attempt to skin your keyboard in carbon fiber. What is that? You even skinned your wireless charger. Why?
What?
You know, let's go back to the keyboard for a second. It looks like he's using the Razer Synosa Chroma. Oh, it's a Razer keyboard. Okay, so it makes sense now.
Bro.
I would be covering that up as well, so I will give you points on that. And I just noticed that half.
That's another thing. I could never go back to like a massive keyboard like this. Look how small my keyboard is. Look how small it is. It's so small. My shit's like, it's called I think it's like a 65%.
The desk
keyboard.
is also skinned in carbon fiber.
I never need to use all
I'm
these
kind of
extra
lost here.
buttons.
I honestly don't know what's going on here. I do admire dedication using clear tape to hold everything underneath the desk, but it's gonna fall down any day now. Like,
How
it's a
does
matter
he
of
trust
minutes
that
at this
tape?
point. I wouldn't be surprised if this setup fell apart after taking the pictures, to be honest. Why do you have the RGB strips going through the back of your case?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
I'm just at a loss of words.
No, there's not really a difference, but like my one, I just don't use. The only difference is that it takes, the big ones just take up more space, and I don't really need like all the extra like numpad keys and shit, or the F1. I don't really need F1, F2, so it just like it's just very minimalistic.
At this point, man, I feel like someone got paid good money to make
have
this
more mouse
setup
space.
look like this.
Not
I mean,
playing
you have
games
to
and
be
shit.
extremely gifted to create this cow manure of a setup. I feel like you have to make a special edition of Setup Wars just for this setup. Maybe dumpster edition or something. Let's go back to the PC real quick because, you know, this really intrigues me for some reason.
What's that?
Aside from the RGB strip penetrating the rear of the PC, we also have an SSD tray sticking out from the front panel. Like, how did you even mount that on the case?
What with the small keyboard?
And why is there an 850 watt power supply in here when your specs aren't good enough to run pinball in the lowest resolution? I don't know who built the PC for you. I really hope it wasn't custom made by yourself,
this?
although...
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
if it was built by you, it would make more sense. The only cool things about the setup is the kitty cat mouse pad you have here and that fruity coat hanger you picked up from the local
I don't even know why they still make
I would give this
desks
setup
like that.
a solid W for what the hell were you thinking? Out from the dumpster and into the sewers, it seems. We got Anthony set up from the Philippines. He's a software...
Bro, he has no... Again, like, why do you have this extra shit on the bottom of your keyboard? Just take it off. I'm pretty sure that's detachable, man. Like,
tester, and this is the setup he uses for gaming and video editing.
It's not a bad setup, but I feel
honestly, this setup looks like it's editing you. It's nice to see that you at least went shopping for a new...
Oh shit, I didn't see this. What
desk
the
at the
fuck?
local alleyway.
How is that supported it all?
Oh, it's actually custom made for catering services. I apologize, I honestly couldn't tell.
Yo,
at least he
what the
didn't fail
fuck?
at attempting to skin his desk in carbon fiber, so you know he does have that
me
going
thinking it's
for
a
him.
normal
Honestly
desk.
though, this looks like more of an organized setup for the most part. We got his headphone hangers hanging from the side of his desk. He's got most of the cables under control and tucked away in the corner there.
Okay.
Hell, he's even got a clean keyboard and mouse. I'd say this is a much better submission than the first one. I do have slight concerns with the clothes hanging from under your desk though. Like, I don't know if you use the setup naked or if you hang them on there to dry, or perhaps you kidnap someone, because those are looking like female clothes
bent, bro.
upon further inspection. Okay, yep, this is definitely a dungeon. I might have to report you to the local authorities,
shit.
Anthony. I'm not sure who it is you have locked up down there, but you know, I guess it's nice that you built a person a setup to keep busy. What kind of PC did you build for that person, by the way? Let's take a look at the specs real quick. You got the Ryzen 5 2400G and the RX 480. Okay, that's actually not bad at all.
I don't know shit about PCs.
Are those two power supplies in there, or am I seeing things? Oh, you know what? That could be the hard drive cage, but why is it crooked? Oh, it can't be the cage. The hard drive is mounted on the back.
That's my one. I don't even know what that one is.
I mean, what can I say? It's a kick-ass setup for a dungeon. I would even go as far and say...
What PC do you have? Nah. No, I know, like the littlest bit about PC because my friend helped me build it, because he basically got the same PC, but I got a bit like, I think I just got a different case. That's about it. So he helped me build it and shit.
It's in the top 5 that I have seen.
I did buy a pre-built. I bought that shit for like 600 before, and I got absolutely scammed. It was shit, but I sold it luckily.
Maybe I'll do
For a
like a
decent
dungeon
price.
edition of Setup Wars if there's enough interest. Thank you, Anthony, for entering, and good luck to the person that's locked up in there. Okay, so Brian over here.
What PC do you have? Oh, this is a nice setup. I don't know why he's got fucking 4, like, he's got 3 like amazing monitors, and he's just got like some little, he just ruins it. We got a bunch of pills as, why just, I can't lie, the cable's crazy though. Oh. What does your PC consist of? Like, what have you got? Like graphics card? Mainly the graphics card. I don't know about. How many fans have you got? That's it.
Definitely has the gear based on first impressions, but it's severely lacking.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I reading that right? Holy shit! You got 1 fan. Damn, your PC must be hot.
In the execution department. Also, why is your chair upside down for starters? Is that,
Wait, is it just
that
like
the way you
one
sit
big
on there?
fan?
Although I do have to
Or is it just
say,
like the
I have the
smallest?
same exact table. We use it for our family picnics all the time. It is the ultimate portable table, so good choice on that. The RGB strips don't even faze me anymore. This
Why
is
do
normally
you
where I
put
would
it at the
recommend,
front?
you know, to diffuse them, but
He's got
it's
the.
really not gonna do anything. It's like putting those scented candles next to
You
a
couldn't be
pile of
asked to,
turd.
like,
Like
do
the
it
pile
from
of
the
turd
back.
is still there, and it doesn't really make it smell any better.
Oh.
You know, Swag's setup actually is starting to look pretty good now. The calendar that's used as an extended mouse pad isn't a terrible idea, but you know what is? The entire setup. I would try and find a better place for those speakers.
I don't know, man.
By the way, you have the left one tucked away behind the monitor, so you're pretty much getting mono sound instead of stereo. I like that you made some space for the.
I have quite a lot of fans. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 fans. Look, I'll show you. Look, I'll show you my shit. Oh my god, why is it stretched like that? The chat. The fuck. Okay. I'll show you my shit. Can you see it? Oh fuck. That's my shit. And it has like fans at the back. There's one fan at the back. Yeah, I just cleaned it. It was hella dusty though. Yeah, but I had to. It was too much money there. I'm not gonna lie. It's bread, like it was a lot of money, man. But nah, not that expensive. It was like I think it was like because of the obviously the GPU prices and shit. I think it was like 1.3k. But that shit's like future proof for God knows how long. I'll definitely want to upgrade it. The GPU to like a I think I have like a 3090. No, not 30. Whoa. I have like a 3060.
Right speakers, so maybe you can do the same for the left one, or better yet, you can actually place them sideways underneath the monitor. That works too. I appreciate you taking all these extra pictures, by the way, and I really do, but was it really necessary to send me a picture of your sock? Like,
yeah.
Also, I don't know what that carpet stain is from, and I don't want to know.
Bro, at least clean up, man. If you're going to send pictures, at least clean up a bit, bro. Why are you like...
But I do want to know why you have your Tylenol headache pills on the floor. You should definitely want to put that on the desk or somewhere really close, because I would be taking these every 6 hours if this was my setup. Looks like Brian even has dedicated storage for his racing sim setup over here in the corner of his room. That's actually pretty cool. But he also has a gaming PC as well. Looks like we have an Alienware pre-built PC with the 9400 and a GTX 1660 Super. Not bad at all. So this is the part where I recommend a bunch of pencil drawers, but instead I'm just gonna recommend a global industrial standard plastic tilt truck. That was a mouthful to say. So this is what you need to do to improve your setup, Brian.
Bro,
grab the entire setup.
Why has everyone got LEDs at the front? Like, who taught these people?
And just dump it in.
Yeah. I'm not actually... Yeah. That's why I patterned my thing. That's why I got like a cable management. So I got a whole new desk for my birthday. So I just got a cable management thing as well with it. It's the best thing I've done. I don't know, it's so much like, I have so much more room as well. Oh shit, my light lady fell. That's the problem with these lights, man. They're like tripods. Oh, man. Damn, you're lucky, man. It's just the simple shit just bothers me sometimes. It's the simple shit ever.
I'm kidding, don't do that, seriously.
I mean, I still have wires, but like they're not like you can't see them from underneath.
Even the garbage people will refuse to take this crap. In all seriousness, you have all the gear, my guy. Just watch a few episodes of Setup Wars, or at the very least, watch my cable management guide. I'll drop a link to it down below. It will help you fix all of this up. Because there's definitely some potential here. I would start off getting rid of the desk first and work your way up from there. But either way, thank you for entering. If you guys want to pick up a fresh Windows 10 Pro CD key, then make sure to click the link below and visit yourcdkey.com. You guys can grab one for less than $15.
Stop plugging your shit.
But at least use the updated one. So this is Caleb's setup for gaming, schoolwork, and...
Again! Nah, who's teaching these, like, I look how thick nah, man. Yo. Oh, he's got the keyboard. I'm surprised he doesn't have his keyboard underneath this shit. What is the point of this? I mean, bro, I don't know, man. Why would you? That's just unnecessary bringing your thing out. I don't know, man. Wait, what PC does he have? Holy shit. That looks like one of the school PCs, man. A Dell, yeah, that's definitely a school. That's a school PC, man. That man robbed that from the school.
Content creation. What kind of content are you creating exactly? Guides on how to get roasted on setup wars? So this setup actually isn't half bad. It definitely looks more complete than the other ones. We do have a functioning desk for starters, even though it's got cringy RGB lights attached to it. It's not half bad. We got a clean keyboard and mouse combo, very nice. Although the keyboard is missing a few keys, it looks like it's not the end of the world. Cable management isn't the worst I've seen either. Now, I might be seeing things, but it looks like Caleb has a plate inside the desk on a pull-out drawer. That's actually interesting. Out of all the things you can keep in there, a plate? Yeah, I mean, like I said, not a terrible setup. It's potato to a certain point, but definitely more complete than the other setups. But either way, thank you for entering and good luck. All right, so we are finishing off.
Holy shit. Good cable management though. I can't see no cables. I can't see no cables whatsoever.
Off Strong, it seems. If Strong resembles fresh diarrhea. We have Seth from Australia and his, he actually has a lot of purpose for his setup. We got recording videos, making Blender renders.
Bro, what is this? Is this a monitor or like a TV? Some fat, what the fuck? That is chunky as fuck. Bro.
Watching
what is
YouTube and medium to heavy gaming. I get the medium gaming, but what are you referring to when you say heavy gaming? Bad. Are we talking about Cyberpunk heavy or Osu heavy? So the first thing that caught my attention, surprisingly, wasn't the third grade arts and crafts desk. It was the red marks on the wall, which looks very similar to blood splatter. Should I be concerned? We even have some blood splatter on the
that's
Doom
just gonna
poster.
be insane.
Is this some sort of sick setup theme you're going for? Murder themed or something? Also, what is it with all that nonsense underneath your desk, my guy? Would it kill you to get a storage bin or something to put all that crap in? Or do you like having all that as your footrest? Okay.
That's bad.
What in Cleopatra's cleavage is that, honestly? This
what the fuck? Is he
you can't be sitting on that. Look, I know we're joking around here and we're doing this for fun, but I can't find myself to continue roasting you for some reason. If you're watching this video, toss an email to setupwars@gmail.com. I want to do something nice for you, okay? Because that is not right. Like, I don't care how bad your setup is. We got to get rid of that chair. I'm going to hook you up with something nice. So if you're watching this video, again, setupwars@gmail.com. Send an email right now, Seth.
That's like the worst I've ever seen a fucking...
We gotta do something.
Yeah, that's a good vid. That's a good vid. Dumpy vid.
And that will do it for today's video. As always, make sure you guys click on the straw poll link down below and vote on who you think has the worst setup, because that person will take home $100 in cash. If you guys enjoy the worst setup editions and want me to continue doing them every 10 episodes, consider tossing a like before you hit out, as it does help out the channel a ton. Thank you so much.
I don't know.